What if tomorrow morning, the money in your wallet still existed, but no longer worked? No error, no appeal, just silence. On November 8, 2016, that's exactly what happened. The Prime Minister of India went on national television and told 1.3 billion people that the cash in their pockets was worthless, effective immediately. No warning, no phase-out. 86% of all currency became illegal paper overnight. ATMs ran dry. Banks ran out of cash. People stood in lines for days. Some never made it home. The government called it a war on corruption. But that wasn't the real story. Cash has one feature governments fear more than crime itself. It's invisible. Not to you. Not to the person you hand it to. To them. When you withdraw $100, your bank knows you took out $100. But once you spend it, the trail ends. That wasn't a flaw. For most of history, that was the point of money. But today, that invisibility is a problem. Cash gives you three escapes. You can spend without being tracked. You can store value outside the banking system. And you can trade peer-to-peer without permission or records. Digital money does the opposite. Every transaction is logged. Every dollar lives inside a system someone else controls. Every purchase creates data. Banks know where you shop. Companies know what you buy. Governments know how you live. And if your money only exists digitally, it can be turned off. Not hypothetically, literally. Canada proved that in 2022 when bank accounts of protesters and donors were frozen without trials. No cash backup. Just off. China is already further ahead. Their digital yuan allows real-time monitoring and even expiration dates on money, forcing people to spend or lose it. Cash can't be frozen. It can't expire. It can't be switched off remotely. That's not a feature for governments. That's a risk. So they tell a different story. Fighting crime, stopping tax evasion, improving efficiency. All partially true. But the math matters more. In the US alone, the untaxed cash economy is estimated between $200 and $400 billion a year. Full visibility means full taxation. That's not morality. That's revenue. Europe says large bills help criminals, yet their own data shows most cash is used by ordinary people who value privacy. Sweden is almost fully cashless. Greece and France cap cash payments. India's demonetization didn't end corruption. It just pushed money into gold, real estate, and crypto. But something else happened. Digital payments exploded. Suddenly, billions of invisible transactions became visible. That wasn't an accident. It was the objective. This is how the war on cash actually works. First, it's inconvenient. Then, it's suspicious. Then, it's quietly phased out. Cash isn't banned. It's discouraged until you stop using it. And once everything is digital, money becomes programmable. It can be restricted, timed, penalized if you save instead of spend. This isn't theory. It's already being tested. So when governments say eliminating cash is about crime, ask yourself what they really fear. Criminals? Or people making financial decisions they can't see, track, or control? Because once cash disappears, that freedom goes with it, and you won't get a vote. You'll just get a notification.